Alrighty, boys. So, I guess we're just gonna film a how to pull up bar tutorial. So, if you want to learn how to pull up bar, you came to the right place. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start filming clips and get into this. So, you'll be able to pull up bar by the end of this video. As long as you're dedicated, you got this. Easy, bro. Anyways, let's get it moving. Alrighty, fellas, I'm gonna try to explain a pull-up bar in a simple and straightforward way to try to not confuse you at all and get you to land your first pull-up bar. So, anyway, I remember learning this trick. I learned it on a dirt jumper, and I will show you how to do it on a dirt jumper. But I do think it's easier maybe on a dirt jumper, but it doesn't matter. It's BMX, dirt jumper, mountain bike, for all it matters. They're all pretty much the same. Once you can do it on one type of bike, you can probably do it on all the types of bikes. As I've discovered, I can literally pull up bar a cruiser. Like, I'll show you. I'll put the clip in here. I'll never put them on the ground. But yeah, I can pull up bar pretty much anything. And it's a really fun trick. You can do it anywhere pretty much. As long as you have flat ground, you can pull up bar. You can pull up bar off of stuff. Not really into stuff, I've yet to see that happen, but you know, there's always a first for everything. But yeah, anyway, so, the pull-up bar. It's a very straightforward trick. It's not super duper complicated, but the thing you need to work on first, I would say, is learning how to pinch your seat. What you're gonna wanna do is learn how to pinch your seat, first thing. And this is a very good way to learn how to do a bar spin, which I'll do that tutorial next week if you want to see that. So make sure you subscribe, that way next week you can see that video when it comes out. Anyways, learn how to pull up bar before you bar spin, obviously. You want to pinch your seat. So pretty much what that means is if you put your seat up, it will help a lot with this. Some people just pinch their knees and forget about the seat, which is kind of what I had to do because being a tall individual, sometimes it makes it hard to actually even get a hold of the seat. So for the shorter people, you kind of have a little bit of an advantage on this one, I would say. For the taller people, it's pretty much the same. There's not much difference. You may have to just pinch your knees and forget about the seat. If you don't have a big seat post, go get one. It's worth it. Learn how to pinch your seat. That's pretty straightforward. You just take both of your knees and you pinch them together like this. Like you gotta take a crap really bad. Pinch them together like that. And then you're good to go. So, that's pretty much that. All you have to do is kind of lean back. You're just gonna have to be on your bike to do this, so I do recommend you have your bike out while you're watching this tutorial and you pause it and do step by step as I'm teaching it. So this is step one. Pinch your seat, learn that. The next thing that helped me a lot learn pull-up bars was pinching my cranks as well. So I had my whole bike on lock, and by pinching my cranks, I mean, see how my heel is on the crank like that? So you want to get your heel under the crank with your lead foot, like that, and you want to get your toe under the crank going this way, like that. Then that gives you can pretty much pull the whole bike up with your feet. You don't even need your arms. Right like this. Pause the video here. Make sure you know how to pinch the seat with both your knees. And then pinch the cranks. These days I don't really pinch the cranks as much. I'm more on the seat, but I'm also very comfortable with the trick as well. Huh?
Hey, you have now 75 cents with you.
Probably. I'm blessed.
Right on. Might do a trick on it. I might do a trick on it. Yeah, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Right on, bro.
Any day on a bike's a good day, so.
Right on. Thanks, bro.
Yep, no problem.
All right.
body and spine it out. Step 3 is getting comfortable throwing your bars. So what you're gonna do, find yourself a nice bit of wall, back your back tire up to it, like that, so you can pull the front end up like this. Okay, right? Now, I just take the inner about 5 and pinch the seat to keep it up. I also kind of use the back of my leg on the pedal here. Careful doing that though, because you can scratch your leg. So now you got it back here. Now you can actually take your hands off and the bars are just gonna do what they want, right? So you wanna learn, you wanna get comfortable with this motion. This is probably one of the most important parts, so don't mess this up. Get really comfortable doing this before you even start attempting the trick. You wanna go around. Okay, foot placement's really important. Whatever is your lead foot is the hand you need to be throwing the bars with. So if your lead foot's your right foot, you need to throw with your right hand. If your lead foot is your left foot, like me, you need to throw with your left hand. Doesn't matter which hand you're stronger with. Bar spins aren't really about strength. It's more about the actual, what's the word I need here? The technique, you know? The technique, that's the word. It's all in the technique. So once you get comfortable doing this, and you can do it about this fast, you can decide if you want to bus driver it around with one hand like this, or if you want to just throw it. Personally, like I said, learn a bus driver, because I think most of the people I see bar spin on the internet, and who bar spin a lot and are really comfortable with it, bus drive them. And I suggest start throwing them both ways. It's going to get you more connected with your bike, and it's just going to make it easier to learn oppo bars eventually. We got pinching the seat, pinching the cranks, getting comfortable throwing the bars. We know which way to throw the bars. So now for the next part. This is important right here. Pinch your seat and pull up. So you should theoretically be pulling up with your legs, your feet, and your arms all at the same time, right? The arm part is the new part, we're adding it. So you're gonna just wanna go down with your arms and pull up, extend them, you know? So just get really comfortable doing this and see how long you can hold it up for. So get comfortable pinching with your feet, your knees, and then pulling up with your arms. Pinch with the feet, pinch with the knees, and pull up with your arms. Now you have the pull-up part of the bar completed. And if you did the step before this and learned how to do, got comfortable with actually throwing the bars, you should be able to start into attempting the trick. Once you're comfortable doing all of that, particularly the pull-up, particularly being comfortable throwing the bars around, you're gonna strap up them knee pads, you're gonna strap up them shin pads, and you're about to land this trick. This part comes down to just sheer determination. Take an hour and just attempt the trick. You'll land it. And if you don't, try it for the next day. Do another hour. Eventually, you will land it because you won't want to do it anymore. You'll hate the trick so much that you won't want to do it anymore. Now, you're finished, you're going up. See how slow I can do them? Yours are not going to look like that right off the bat, I guarantee it. They're probably going to look something more like that, where your front tire is barely coming off the ground. However, if you do it, that counts. Who cares? Who cares what they look like? You landed. Now, you want to get good at it, right? So just, like I said, get really comfortable doing that. A little free coaster plus. Get really comfortable doing the pull-up part of the bar, and then you can start slinging them fast. Now, hopefully you watch to the end, because this is an important tidbit of information. When you throw with your hands, I may include this in the learning how to throw the bars. If you hold your arms all the way out here on your bars, you may think that makes your bars go around quicker, or you have more power to throw the bars. It does not help at all. That's what I thought for some reason. It does not help at all. It slows you down. You actually want your hand as close as you can get it into your top part of your bar here, whatever the hell that's called, cross tube or whatever. You want to get your hand as close as you can to that while still being comfortable. And that, whoa. And that makes it way easier. Get them to come around really fast. And by the way, see, look, you're gonna bleed, it's gonna happen, you're gonna crash. That's part of BMX. That's one of the reasons why I think it's so much fun and so enjoyable, is because you can actually conquer something that's hurting you. You can figure out how to control it and actually, well, conquer it. Anyways, I'm not trying to get super philosophical here. I'm gonna record a whole bunch of different slow motions of me doing pull-up bars and different angles to hopefully help you with it. So anyways, if you liked this video and it was helpful, let me know in the comments. I really want to hear comments of people saying they learned how to pull up bar because of this tutorial. If not, just let me know what your issue is in the comment below, and I'll try my best to try to troubleshoot it through text and help you out. Yeah, I appreciate you watching. If you want to see how to barspin, that'll be next week, and how to bunny hop will probably be later this week. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and it helped you out, do me a favor and subscribe. If not, thanks for watching anyways, and peace.